DWADE Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Here's Westbrook. There's the triple. And Starr pulls it down. Big fella adds showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Ibaka goes in. That one goes. Count it.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is. Dependable at finishing.
Taking that strong.
And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. To be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Down low. Outside for Lewis. Pass to Westbrook. It's up a three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly.
Not be denied. What a burst.
I guess that was just being a little extra on that one. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from being
And it's James missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the
For Ibaka. And Indianapolis another three.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor-spacing big. And he breaks out. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Takes it inside. And LeBron throws it down.
How about the quick first step of James along with his power? That's the difference on the drive.
Vucevic down low. Can't hit from in close. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Screen by Ibaka. Back to Lewis. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indianapolis making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team. Number 20, Gary Payton.
Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to LeBron. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. James has got 11.
You got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Under the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And he hits the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Good on the triple. Denver's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Pick by Vucevic. Good if it goes. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The New Orleans Pelicans, they lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry lets him continue to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
So Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. Edwards with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Garnett.
Well, the defense was absolute right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
That's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Curry with the defensive effort.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there.
And it's flag with the rebound. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's the screen. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Indianapolis trails by 10. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And Curry pulls it down. There's the drive. And Flag throws it down.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flag. He's ready to outrun everybody.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Fox. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Fox has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Indianapolis. Outside Curry takes a three. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Over the corner, Edwards. And Indianapolis another three.
And that corner pocket football, terrific shot by Edwards.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending goal. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Back to Fox. Three-pointer. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Outside Curry. Pass to Smith. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Just a problem inside. Flag just burst through the contact.
About 7 seconds left on the shot and game clock. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Now Curry. He has 6. Going inside. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. That'll do it for the first half. The New Orleans Pelicans leading by 10. And We'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry made on this game, not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Pass to Leonard. Leonard dumps it down with force.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible. They're getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Connects from three-point range.
For three.
Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Left side, Leonard. Back to Durant. On the arc. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attacking. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
He has quickly tied up the points by stringing those threes together.
Outside, Jordan. Here's Mourning. And Sarge pulls it down. Here's James barreling in for the jam.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Indianapolis making some changes. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. Now Lewis. There's the whistle. Illegal screen.
So when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
So Payton will bring it up for Indianapolis. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Lewis. Nick Vucevic. And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
$1:15 left in the third quarter.
Textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Takes a step back. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. KD with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Out to the wing. Outside Durant. Ring by James. Thunderous slam.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
The putback. Lewis on top. Hit by Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Lewis, that's it. He
Wow!
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Here's Ibaka. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pelicans, they're up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the 20. And we reach the fourth quarter of a game that may be already out of hand. Indianapolis trails by 11. Lewis on the wing. Back to Payton. Lewis on the wing. Ibaka outside. Indianapolis needs to and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Back to Curry. He sends it back.
We saw he was ready to slot that one away in very good position.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. Payton gets the bucket.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over halfway. Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Great footwork there by Curry, getting his body in a position to go up and finish inside.
Payton drives in. The two-hand jam. Right in the face of the defender. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Puts one up from 19. And it misses.
I'm open!
Outside Curry.
Hey, right there!
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Plays it in off the window.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And Teron Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically, they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Indianapolis trails by 10. Westbrook controls the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Jordan pulls it down. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he makes that one count.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Giannis pulling it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Knocks down the three.
Way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Westbrook. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Personal foul.
free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. They're both at the line. It's a 9-point ball game here. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook fires. He did the three.
And all the credit goes to the defender. That was amazing. Oh, my goodness.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jordan with the steal. Edwards. No good from three. It's stolen by Edwards. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
On his left side, here's Sar. And Sar throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sar makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further.
Shots good by Miller.
Oh, in good form from distance.
It's to Demon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes it down.
Great use of the pick by Antetokounmpo. Reading the game and getting the hoop.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious. His size and his athletic ability. But to me, look at that! That's just unbelievable.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
That went beyond the leaning. You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Ball goes to New York.
And so just over a minute and a half play. Pass to Green. Back to Westbrook for the three. Gets it from downtown. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots. Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right above. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
What an aggressive take there, winning the call in the process.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they trusted one another while creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Brad Miller.
Shots good by Miller.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
Pass to Song. Back to Green. Down low. Here's LeBron. 5 on the pass.
Oh, my goodness. That is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
The block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Leonard with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for New York. And here's the fast break. Back to Antetokounmpo. Picks it up to James. Inside. Pass to Leonard. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 now.
Such a strong
And looks like the legal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, Green loses his grip and misses the dunk. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The Pelicans leading by just 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And not allowing the shooter an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Kicks it out to Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
And New York making a change here.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. To Curry. It's rebounded by New York.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the two. It was a bad choice on that possession. Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag was intense.
Hamilton outside. Puts up a deep 3. Garnett grabs the board. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are.
And a jam by Stephen Curry.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
2 minutes remaining.
When you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's range is really inspired a generation.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double. Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, not the defender.
Westbrook. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Here's Curry. And Boozer with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer. Coming away with the rejection there.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it deep.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And New York making a change.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
Beal is saying where to go with it. Allison for 3. Now here's Curry. Pass to Smith. Outside Curry. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Pelicans, they're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New York trails by 3. Pass to Collison. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Thompson's got the first points of the second half here for New York. Now Sarr. Vucevic defending. The drive by LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by New York. Thompson looking for an opening. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to James. And here in the second half of play, we're just over the middle. James finds it in.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
When LeBron's playing Dave, GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I think there's never a player get into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Thompson outside. Oh, catching by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
I got it!
Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Shaw. Giannis puts it down.
He's not going to miss that.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. For 3, Westbrook. That's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Oh, how about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible!
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Back door! Get through!
Here's Beal. Dallas grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how you have to do it. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. As the lead continues to grow, this is just heading south.
The third quarter is when you your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for New York. Trailing here by 8. Beal's shot is good.
Russell Westbrook.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Demon. Outside Leonard.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
And here's Collison. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Just the drive.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The New Orleans Pelicans leading by 6.
New York.
And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Smith outside.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Curry with the steal. Pass to Garnett. And Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Second team foul.
Goes up on the and it's slammed in by Garnett.
KG. He can fly with the best of them.
And here's Hamilton. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Pass the flag. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Another chance here. The foot is from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Beal with it. For 3.
And I like how he didn't have a great partner keep it, and they end up with the dribble.
Now Curry. Here comes Curry. Good on the basket.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
On the wing, Fox. The drive by Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Fox. The 3 is off. Time to go check for them to slow down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some block there.
Curry off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Garnett trying to break loose. Fox with the rebound. Williams the ball on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beal.
Right here.
Outside, Fox. Curry with the steal.
And how about the read on on that play right there. Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Picked off in mid-air.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. That shot, no good. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's for
Well, versatility is maybe the player's best weapon. He's a mismatch out there for pretty much any team.
And he knocks down the first one. So, Greg for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. He also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Cleared away by Leonard. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Here he goes. Dunked it home, running inside. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.